Hello everyone, my name is MrHurriicane. Welcome back to Madden 16 Draft Champions. Today we begin a brand new Ranked Draft Champions event. This is only my second time playing Ranked Draft Champions, as I'm trying to get those 6 victories and those top tier awards. So my coach to begin this one is going to be Tom Coughlin. Ground and pound man defense, that's my play style this year on Madden 16. And in the first round, there's Anthony Barr. 92 speed at linebacker. We saw it as he forced that fumble on Tevin Coleman. He's extremely valuable and a rare talent. But there is Aaron Donald. I do prioritize interior pass rushers, and so I do go against, being a Viking fan and take Aaron Donald first. In the second round, Raheem Moore, Paul Kruger, and Antonio Gates. Kruger not really a scheme fit, but I could play him at end. Raheem Moore is a good safety, but I assume I can find a better free safety later. I'll take Antonio Gates. I like getting tight ends in draft champions. Doesn't have great run blocking, but a more than capable receiver. Round 3, Lamar Miller, Daryl Washington, and Bruce Irvin. You usually find very good running backs in your draft, so I don't want to take an 81 overall this early, although Lamar Miller is a great gold level running back. I end up taking Bruce Irvin to give me my first linebacker and a potential pass rushing option. In the following round, I'm not going to touch Bernard Pollard with that 81 speed and 71 zone. Mike DeVito not a scheme fit, neither is Haoli Kikaha, but I'll still take him as he fits my team style. He has good pursuit and great hit power. Round 5, Greg Olsen. I already took one tight end, I'm no stranger to taking 2 in draft champions. There's also Lawrence Timmons and Corey Linsley. Basically every draft I end up taking a Packer O-lineman. They're great run blockers. I'm going to continue that trend here and take Corey Linsley, but I don't have a running back yet, so we'll see who he's leading the way for. Next round, there's Teddy Bridgewater, Evan Mathis, and Jonathan Hankins. Very tough round. I love to have all 3 of these guys, but I have to make a decision. And it's not a shocking decision. I take Teddy Bridgewater. Quarterback is secure. Round 7, Max Williams, the Minnesota Gopher. Terrence Knighton or Charles Woodson. Woodson's speed and zone coverage really aren't much better than Bernard Pollard's situation. Terrence Knighton would go great together with Aaron Donald. Max Williams, not a great run blocker, so I will go for pot roast and have those 2 interior guys. Round 8, TJ Lang, another Packer lineman. Rodney Hudson and Jeremy Langford. I enjoyed that Devontae Freeman last time so much. Now I have a chance for another running back who's also a power and speed blend. 95 speed for Jeremy Langford. Let's see if I can recreate the magic I had with Devontae Freeman. In round 9, look at that speed on Ladarius Green, 92. Don't need Matt Ryan. There's Sammy Watkins. Don't have a wide receiver yet. Time is running out. So I am going to take Sammy Watkins here and give Teddy Bridgewater an outside threat. At round 10, Ray Mawaluga, Dontari Poe, and Marcus Peters. I'm a secondary guy, haven't taken a single member in the secondary yet, so it has to begin now. Marcus Peters, team of the week is what I use in Ultimate Team. Let's hope this road to the playoffs is just as good. Next round, Devon House, Jerry Atachu, and Henry Melton. Already have 2 DTs. I'm going to take Devon House, give me my second cornerback. Still open for some better impact players as we have another gold round, and this time I'm going to take Chris Long. I took William Hayes last time around as a good run stopper. Long can play that same role. He's also a better pass rusher. Denoris Searcy, Justin Durant, or Brian Cushing. I could really use Justin Durant, although I don't have a safety yet, so I do take Denoris Searcy. Round 14, Tashawn Gibson, Antonio Smith, Robert Mathis. 2 guys aren't a scheme fit, need a free safety, and he has my team style. Easy decision. But when we get to round 15, things get tougher. There's Sean Taylor, the 97 overall legend, Willie Roaf, and Joey Porter. Sean Taylor, 6'3", 94 speed, 100 hit power. Even if I have 2 safeties, I gotta take Sean Taylor. I've never had a chance to use this card, so it's time to bring in Sean Taylor. Gibson will play some nickel cornerback. So at the end of the day, this is kind of a rough roster. I don't think there were very many chances for me to stack up on more offensive talent. I took 1 lineman, 1 tight end, 1 receiver, a tailback, and a quarterback. This was a very defensively heavy draft champions draft. I'm only going to be starting 2 base players on defense, which is great for my defense. A lot of these guys are still low-rated golds, and I'm worried about my offense. So this team, it definitely has me a little nervous, but I have some impact players, and it's time to see how this team performs once they get onto the field. My opponent's best cards are 92 overall Doug Martin and 92 overall Shannon Sharp. He's back to pass with Matthew Stafford. First throw is complete to Sharp. I fully expected a lot of Sharp in this game. On second down, now to the ground game where I expect us to dominate, and we do on the first carry. After a loss of 3, they're backed up to 3rd and 10. Stafford drops back, fires down the seam, and that's complete to Shannon Sharp. It's hard enough to find players who can cover tight ends when you have full control of your roster, let alone 15 picks. 1st and 10, this time we get the pressure. There's Chris Long, and there was a late fumble. I thought the knee was down, but there was no challenge, and it's not automatic because it wasn't a turnover. So a loss of 13, and Doug Martin loses a couple more. Run defense playing great. We force a 3rd and 25. Stafford back to pass. There's pressure. He goes deep, and that's incomplete. First drive of the game, and my defense doesn't even allow points. That's a nice change. So we take over after a punt, want a power run, although I have one good offensive lineman and a tight end who can't run block very well, so not a good first result. Gonna have to change up the scheme probably. On second down, now throwing downfield to Donnie Avery. He's my slot receiver. Doriel Green-Beckham is my number 2. At the 30, inside give, and Langford puts the ball on the ground, and we turn it over. Rookies tend to have very low carrying. I'm not sure what this Langford has, but he lost the ball on his second touch. So back to defense now at my 31-yard line. Stafford with time, throws complete to Shannon Sharp, and I'm there to make the tackle, but that's good for about 9. 3rd down and inches, inside, and Doug Martin finally gets a positive gain, and it's just enough to move the chains. Now at my 15-yard line, start of the second quarter, and Stafford throws down the middle, and that's incomplete, close to a potential touchdown. We force a 3rd down and 5, and he sets up the screen. I see it, and I go way too wide with Sean Taylor, miss a tackle with Devon House, and give up an easy score. Ugly open field tackling by me makes it 7-0. This is not the offense to be playing from behind with, but we're going to try to get this Jeremy Langford into the open field. There's a nice power run to get us 17 yards. Another offset I run. We run left again now with Christine Michael, and he breaks a tackle on his way to about a gain of 10. At the 43-yard line, now we're going to go to the air. And with Bridgewater, I want to go outside for Antonio Gates, and that pass is knocked out of his hands. That Gates has good catching traffic, didn't help me out there. 3rd down and 10. Teddy dumps this one off to Donnie Avery, and that's not going to get us the first down. 2 drives, a punt, and a fumble. Not a good start for this offense of mine. As we go back to defense, he wants the play action shot play, and we break it up. Nice job by Denoris Searcy. 3rd down and 3 from his own 33, and he runs it inside. Martin, very close. I didn't think he got it, but he did. Chains move, opponent goes hurry up. Play action again, now down the middle deep for Shannon Sharp, who makes the over-the-shoulder grab inside the 20. Luckily, we saved a touchdown. 1:03 to go in the half. He wants that screen again. Out for Martin. He's inside the 10, and I make the tackle with Sean Taylor at the 5-yard line. I'm trying to hold him to a field goal and save myself some time. Fullback dive, and that will get the first down, but he's still eating up some clock, so I use my timeouts. Fullback dive again, and we stuff that one. Clock continues to run. 19 seconds and running, 3rd and goal, and Doug Martin is stopped again. 4th down and goal, this is a huge defensive opportunity. He will pass for it and get the touchdown to Shannon Sharp. I didn't like the way Peters played the flats there, and we're now down 14-0, and we're now into the second half. I get the ball first, and this is a key possession. I have to get points. I open up empty, pass downfield to Sammy Watkins. I've got to get that connection going to get us down the field. We'll stay empty. I have a one-on-one I like. Doriel Green-Beckham can't make the catch against Michael Kendricks. I failed to get the big play, so 2nd down and 10, we throw the screen to Sammy, and he's brought down after a short gain. I like that wide receiver screen, but it fails me there. So 3rd down and 8, and with Bridgewater, I throw complete to Doriel Green-Beckham on the slant. That takes us to around midfield. We're running the hurry up, saving ourselves as much time as possible, trying to get Langford involved now, and his run defense is playing excellent. So we go back to the air, 2nd down and long. He brings a blitz, nobody in the flats. Big juke there with Langford, and he's going to outrun everybody else. A 51-yard touchdown against the aggressive blitz. Good call to go to Langford that time, and we're finally on the board. 9 of my draft champions picks went to defense. I expect them to make some plays, but Doug Martin still gets outside and picks up a 1st down on that run. That was his best run so far. He'll try a toss now left, getting to the 45, and Taylor's there to make the sure tackle after a 4-yard pickup. Now in the I formation, play fake. He wants Shannon Sharp. House knocks it out of his hands, and Bruce Irvin misses the pick. I cannot stand missed interception chances. 3rd and 6. I read the screen and drop a user pick with Croy Bierman. Another missed chance at a turnover, and my opponent goes for it on 4th and 6. Another screen. This time Martin makes the catch. Marcus Peters is there, but Martin falls forward to pick up the 1st down. We barely gave up that conversion, and now my opponent continues on my side of the field. I took an angle so bad there I had to make a U-turn, and that's a 1st down for Ronnie Hillman. 1st and 10 for my 35. Off the fake and back to the pass game. It's complete inside the 20. We're just giving up way too many plays. Now into the 4th quarter, 1st and 10, and Doug Martin is stopped after a gain of about 3. He appears content taking his time. On 2nd down, I'm there with Sean Taylor, and the hit stick doesn't jar the ball loose. I was counting on that, but we do force 3rd down. 3:15 to go in the game. Against the blitz, he throws to the end zone, and Eddie Royal makes the catch out of bounds. We catch a break there, and my opponent sends on the field goal unit to make this a 10-point game with 3:07 left to play. The offense needs to make something happen, and fast. 1st down and 10, there's another blitz. Langford makes the uncontested catch. We're going to get outside, try to make another man miss, and the back juke fails me. Still a big 1st down. 2:47 left to go, back to pass with Teddy. I see a chance down the middle with Sammy Watkins, who makes the one-handed catch way downfield. At my opponent's 29, we get set, hand it off to Langford, who breaks a tackle, turns on the Jets, and that's another Jeremy Langford touchdown to make it 17-14. I just need one stop from the defense. 2:18 to go in the game. Back to pass with Stafford. He wants to go long. 1-on-1, and Devon House knocks it away from Eddie Royal. 2:12 to go in the game. 2nd down and 10. Inside handoff, and that's taken care of by Terrence Knighton. We force 3rd and long. I'm going to get aggressive, but I'm watching for that screen. He takes the snap. There's the screen. I'm there and missed the user pick. There goes Doug Martin. Racing inside my 40, now starting the showboat, and that allows my defense to catch him. He wants to drain that clock. He'd rather do that than potentially go up by 2 scores. I don't think anybody could catch him here if he doesn't showboat. So, there's not much more room for error. We certainly cannot give up a touchdown. Down to 1:20 left to go. We get pressure, and I get the user pick! It's Denoris Cersei, and the offense will have a chance. He got aggressive, and I was ready for the slant. And I just realized he has the same number as Devon House, so I guarantee I've gotten them mixed up. But now we have a 91-yard field in front of us, and with Teddy I hit Sammy Watkins, get a big chunk of yardage on the first play of the possession. Can 2-minute Teddy lead us down the field? 60 seconds left. Pass complete to Doriel Green-Beckham. Big hit at the end, but a 1st down gain of 12. We're going to keep spreading the field. Now I want that screen to Sammy. There it is, and it loses yardage. Big loss of 4. We have 2 timeouts left. 44 seconds now. On 2nd and 14, deep post, and Green-Beckham makes the catch at the 44 of my opponent. We're nearing field goal range with 30 seconds left to play. Now a catch for Theo Riddick gets us to the 37. From here, it's a 54-yard kick to tie. 25 seconds left. And Bridgewater has Sammy Watkins again near the 30. We're in a good spot for a field goal attempt, and I'm running out of time to have a chance at a touchdown. We spike the ball with 11 seconds left. I still have 1 timeout. We go same formation, keep spreading the field. On 2nd down, Bridgewater down the middle for Green-Beckham, who breaks a tackle, spins off another, and Doriel Green-Beckham has given us the lead with 3 seconds left. How about that? Teddy Bridgewater in the passing game take us all the way down the field, and this excellent touchdown with 2 broken tackles from Dorial Green Beckham has given us the lead. Now I'm happy he showboated on that run. 3 seconds left, just trying to hang on. Kick goes into the end zone, he'll take it out. This is their last chance. Eddie Royal with the spin. It is brought down, the game is over, and I have pulled off the comeback. That's an exciting first win with this draft champions team. Teddy Bridgewater passed the ball very well. We got some big plays with Jeremy Langford. I got the 1 user pick with Norris Cersei, and of course that Green Beckham touchdown was pretty awesome. I'm now 1-0 with this draft champions team, still 5 wins away from where I want to be. I'll continue this run with this team very soon. Thank you all for watching today's video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this exciting comeback in Draft Champions. Comment below your thoughts on the game and the team I've constructed. I'm not super confident in them, but we got a victory, that's all that matters. Subscribe if you have not done so already, and I'll see you guys next time in Madden 16 Draft Champions. Have a great day, everybody.